Comet C 1811 F1 shone brightly in the sky above Ohio for most of the year 1768. The mighty Panther clan of the Kispoko Shawnee referred to comets as panthers or sky panthers and saw them as favorable omens. It was under this powerful sign that a baby was born in the present-day Ohio Valley to a Shawnee father and a Creek mother. They named the baby after the celestial event, calling him Panther in the Sky, or in the Muskogean tongue, Tecumseh. Now, Comet C 1811 F1, though a lovely name, is now called Tecumseh's Comet. Tecumseh grew to be a strong and fearless warrior in the mold of his brother. Named Chicksicka because he was born among his mother's people in the land of the Chickasaw, the elder sibling taught the younger woodcraft and hunting. Chicksicka, Tecumseh, and his adopted father Blackfish all took part, to varying degrees, in the American Revolutionary War. It is likely that Tecumseh only engaged on the periphery, as he wasn't even old enough to drive a car. Of course, those wouldn't be invented for another century, so it's really nothing to be ashamed of. Eventually, Tecumseh would grow to be a Shawnee chief, skilled orator, and a formidable military leader, not to mention Daniel Boone's blood brother. Additionally, he championed intertribal unity and led indigenous resistance against white expansion into the Ohio River Valley by forming the Muskogee Confederacy. He was as gifted with words as he was with a rifle, and he began traveling North America recruiting tribes to his confederacy. Having secured the allegiance of the Shawnee, Miami, Potawatomi, Wyandot, Delaware, Ottawa, and Ojibwa, he sought to extend the hand of friendship to tribes in other parts of the fledgling nation. In early fall of 1811, Tecumseh and his party arrived at Tocobachi on the banks of the Tallapoosa River in what is today Alabama. The natives of Alabama were resistant to his unification efforts, with the Cherokee, Choctaw, and Chickasaw flat out refusing him. The great Choctaw chief Pushmataha issued him the stern warning that he would fight against those who fight the United States. Tecumseh was successful in rallying some of his mother's tribe. The Lower Creek, like their neighbors the Choctaw, were open to assimilation in American society, but the Upper Creek, also known as the Red Sticks because of their scarlet war axes, were very much in favor of halting the advance of white settlers, and so they joined Tecumseh in his fight. The division between the two septs of the Creek Nation was the beginning of the Creek Civil War, which would eventually end in defeat for the Red Sticks at the hands of General Andrew Jackson, Davy Crockett, Sam Houston, and Chief Pushmataha, who proved true to his words. Neither the Muskegon Confederacy nor Tecumseh would survive the War of 1812, as both would die at the Battle of the Thames on October 5, 1813. Now, I'm a huge fan of Tecumseh, and it's mainly because of an incredible book that I read called Panther in the Sky by James Alexander Thom. I highly recommend you hopping over to Amazon and getting a copy of it. Link in the description.